Cape Townians are waiting with bated breath to see the results from the highly contested city of Cape Town Metro. Those numbers coming in at a very slow pace. But I do have with me the Freedom Front Plus, which has been contesting in these elections and has been growing in some of the areas around the Western Cape. Mr. Max, what would you then say given the status of the results as they stand right now?
Yes, we are elated. We had 6 councillors in the Western Cape. As we speak, there's more than 30 at the moment, and it can still grow. It depends on the end result. It is clear to us that our message resonated with the voters, and they are giving us a mandate exactly. And what we said to them was we will act in the best interest of minority rights, clear governance, and we will not work with the EFF and the ANC because they are known and labelled as corrupt and very divisive messages from the EFF based on the racial lines. We are a party for all race groups, and we want to build a united South Africa, and that is exactly what we are going to do. We are not going to portray our voters, and we will place them at centre with all our decisions.
So you're ruling out then the ANC and the EFF, then that leaves room for some of the other political parties in the province. The DA, would you be open to coalitions with it and the other political parties which are seemingly growing as well in this province?
Yeah, we made it clear from my national leader, Dr. Peter Groenewald, as well as my provincial leadership, that we are very clear that the ANC, EFF, no. Any other party who will share our values and respect our values, and yes, we will consider, but that, of course, is a decision of our leadership. We've got the mandate to make that decisions, and yes, and we hope that whatever agreement has been reached between the parties, that those partners in agreements, their mandates and manifestos will be incorporated, so that it will be an agreement not on the basis of the fact that you change your bet as you wish, but to keep you responsible and accountable to the people who gave you that particular mandate.
Mr. Max, I'm looking at the results as they stand in the city of Cape Town. The Democratic Alliance obviously leading with already 20 seats and sitting at 62.27%. I see you down there, the FF Plus at 1.72%. I'm just wondering then, because this is a very highly contested metro, I'm interested as the mayoral candidate then for the city, what you will be bringing to the table for the people around this particular area.
Yes, first of all, the first point I would like to make is that, we are not that happy with our performance here. As you know, that there were various reasons why people we could not get into operational gear, and I had about 2-3 weeks, to bring about awareness to especially the colored people in the metro was not even aware. Certain groups in the area was not even aware that the Freedom Front Plus is open to all race groups. So we need a lot of marketing and interaction, from the Freedom Front Plus side. However, yes, whatever happens here, we will accept it and we will build on it and use it as a building block for 2024. So what we bring to the people here is we will, if we are in council, we will exactly execute what we promised to them, and we will keep the GA accountable on their promises and to make sure that they actually deliver the services which the people are entitled to.
Thank you so much, Mr. Max, for your time from the FF Plus here in the Western Cape. He is the mayoral candidate for the city of Cape Town for the party. He's promising that, number one, they will not be working with parties like the ANC and the EFF, saying that what they will do is try to keep the Democratic Alliance, which is dominating, of course, in the city, try to keep them accountable. Plenty more still expected regarding the results from the city of Cape Town. Most areas around the Western Cape, the rural outskirts, have have been calculated. We're just waiting for about 2 councils to be calculated by the IEC, and then that briefing by the IEC in the province at 3 p.m.